What's going on YouTube? Let's jump in and talk about LGVN real quick. Now, if you've been coming into my channel, you've been following me, you know I'm not one that's looking for a short squeeze or even trying to promote a short squeeze. But if this is your first time tuning in, why don't you take a moment to subscribe to the channel, make sure that like button is lit and that bell's rung so you don't miss out on the next LGVN, because I called this one during my live stream. Now, back in the LGVN, what happened here was a very rare situation. Like, if you don't know about what happened here, well, back in the day, HGN, which was KBIO, was probably one of the first GameStop squeezes. Like, look into it and check it out. But what got me the most excited was when I saw this right here. Now, like, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, it's gonna fall down, it's gonna fall down. Well, I mean, it has this FDA approval behind it. Like, there is legitimate intrinsic value there. So I kind of just threw it out real quick. I you know, bit the bullet on it. I jumped in on it, and I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed at all on this LGVN. But this LGVN is setting up for another short squeeze. This has only happened like back in 2014, I think was the last time it happened. And I mean, from my understanding, it basically started the first, like, people were doing GoFundMe's and shit for the first short squeeze that happened with that other company, with KBION and HGEN. Now remember, this is not a pump. This is not me trying to tell anybody to go out and buy it. No, this is me jumping in, and I saw an opportunity, and it was a learning experience. Remember, the stock market is a place for you to come in and learn. This is a very interesting scenario, and a very the learning experience from this is just through the roof. Like, this is phenomenal to be in on this one. I like this. Like, this is just wild to be a part of this before the big old run up happens. Like I said, I'm in at $12.46. I bought originally 300 shares just as a gamble, and I still got about 115 shares left. And I mean, this is what can happen on biotechs. They are very risky, but they can move very fast, especially with the short interest. Now, when this came out right here, this PRV voucher, this is what got me the most excited. Now, I was kind of waiting for longeveron to come out and do some kind of stock offering, but until that happens, I think the stock will be good. Now, it might still be pretty decent. Now, after Friday, the volume that came in, I think there's still something there. Now, remember, I'm not trying to tell anybody to go buy in on it, but I mean, we are right here at this 22-day moving average. It has been bouncing right off it. I am anticipating for longeveron to bounce off of it again. Get your shares and lock them up. What I mean is put a high sell order at like $60, $70 so they can't use it against the stock. That's what I got for you. Hey, longeveron, baby, let's go. I'm out.